This is the 18 WJTS News. In tonight's news, police discover a meth lab in a Vincennes hotel room. Jasper School Board recognizes volleyball players in their monthly meeting. And the American Red Cross needs blood and announced locations for giving. Zach Ruber talks with the DuBois County Humane Society. Kurt Guxell talks with Forest Park boys basketball coach David Welp about Wednesday's season opener, followed by WJTS Informed tonight with Emily Peak, Visual Arts Coordinator Director for Jasper Arts, with a call out for artists. All this and more coming up on the 18 WJTS News. I'm Bill Potter with the WJTS News. Two men are behind bars after police discovered a meth lab in a Vincennes hotel room. Indiana State Police found 40-year-old Bark Bond of Bicknell and 59-year-old Robert Emmons of Vincennes at a Red Roof Inn on Sunday morning. Bond was wanted out of Knox County and Illinois for 3 outstanding warrants for failure to appear. While executing the warrant, police found over 90 grams of methamphetamine, a hypodermic syringe, and a small amount of marijuana. Bond is charged with possession of a hypodermic syringe, a Class 6 felony, maintaining a common nuisance, a Class 6 felony, manufacturing methamphetamine, a Class 2 felony, possession of methamphetamine, a Class 3 felony, and possession of marijuana with a prior conviction, a Class A misdemeanor. Emmons is charged with possession of a hypodermic syringe, a Class 6 felony, visiting a common nuisance, a Class B misdemeanor, possession of marijuana, a Class B misdemeanor, possession of methamphetamine, a Class 3 felony. Both men are being held in the Knox County Jail on bond. The Greater Jasper Consolidated School Board started their monthly meeting in a special way Monday night. Before discussing topics and approving proposals, the board took time to recognize a few of the girls' volleyball players. Superintendent Dr. Tracy Lori explains why.
First and foremost, we wanted to recognize our 5 senior volleyball players who were named to the Academic All-State team. We're very proud of our student athletes and what they do as athletes, but more importantly, how they conduct themselves and how they achieve as students.
Seniors recognized include Laura Gobert, Reagan Egbert, Riley Murder, Katie Green, and Meredith Hilgefort. Officials then gave the board an overview of last week's Parent School Safety Academy program. This gave parents the opportunity to learn more about the corporation's safety protocols and provided feedback to school administrators. The board then began discussing getting an additional appropriation of about $500,000 in their current budget. Dr. Lori tells us why.
Within our approved budget, we're only permitted to spend a certain amount, and we're running pretty close to that. So we have the additional funding available. We just want to make sure that we finish the year with the appropriate expenditures matching what we've gotten permission to spend from the Department of Local Government Finance.
The school board also approved several proposals. They gave the green light on the furniture bids for the new Jasper Elementary School. In total, this furniture will cost $382,786 and some change. The board approved Mesmer Mechanical of Jasper to replace the Jasper Middle School kitchen makeup air unit for $131,250. Alpha Mechanical of Evansville is also approved to install computer controls for the equipment. The board gave the green light on purchasing 50 Diversa boards for Jasper Elementary classrooms. These are a combination of a projector and dry erase board. In total, this will cost $24,278 and purchased from CDI Technology of Aurora, Illinois. Board members also approved the Teacher Appreciation Grant to include administrators and the calendar for the 2020-2021 school year. All 4 DuBois County school districts will abide by this calendar. And finally, the board approved to award eligible administrators who are rated either effective or highly effective bonuses. They will be the same amount awarded the teachers and will be paid for by the Rainy Day Fund. The next board meeting is Monday, December 23rd at 1 p.m. Their 2020 reorganization meeting is January 6th at 8 a.m. A construction project to expand the Hoosier Hills Credit Union Jasper Service Center's second floor space into half a dozen offices, a conference room, and a work area and a pair of restrooms is on pace for completion by the end of 2019. With almost 2,900 square feet of additional space, the service center will better be equipped to serve its nearly 3,000 members. Chief Retail Officer Andy Fish said the project is a key to the busy service center carrying out the credit union's mission and handling the growth that comes with it. Fish says that Hoosier Hills conducts approximately 50,000 transactions each year at the Jasper Service Center. This project is going to help them continue to improve the services they offer their members. A date and other information on a public unveiling of the new space will be announced at a later time. Dale United Methodist Church is hosting a special Christmas concert and dinner. Gospel soloist Brian Arner will be performing a Christmas concert at the Dale United Methodist Church on Saturday evening, December 14th at 7 p.m. Central Time. The Atlanta, Georgia native has emerged as one of the finest voices in inspirational Christian music, with a multi-range that matches those of the finest recording artists. His dramatic solo interpretations thrill, inspire, and move his listeners. Brian's vocal quality is matched only by depth and sincerity of his spirit. Since beginning his full-time ministry 25 years ago, Brian has completed 7 solo recordings. These recordings minister to the hearts and souls of all who hear them and have been played across the country on numerous radio stations. The concert is free and requires no ticket. Now, an optional meal for $10 per person will be served at 6 p.m. before the concert in the church fellowship hall. If you would like to participate in the meal, reservations must be made in advance by contacting the Dale United Methodist Church. The American Red Cross is making it easy and rewarding to save lives this holiday season. Those who come out and donate blood or platelets between now and December 18th receive a $5 Amazon gift card in the mail, courtesy of Suburban Propane. And donors who give between November 27th and 30th also receive a long-sleeve t-shirt while supplies last. Blood and platelet donors delay giving this time of year because of busy holiday schedules. This delays treatment for patients relying on blood. Right now, there is a critical need for Type O blood donors. Upcoming blood donation opportunities include the American Legion Hall in Ferdinand on November 29th from 2 to 6 p.m., the Bethel Christian Center in Rockport on December 4th from 1 to 6 p.m., CK of A Hall in St. Henry on December 15th from 8 a.m. to noon, Fraternal Order of Eagles in Huntingburg on December 10th from 1 to 6, Jasper Library in Jasper on December 4th from 1 to 6, and the Knights of Columbus in Jasper on December 7th from 9 to 2 p.m. Memorial Hospital Medical Arts Building in Jasper, that is on November 29th from 10 to 2:30. St. Celestine Catholic Church in Celestine on December 8th from 7 to noon. St. Charles Health Campus in Jasper on December 9th from 1 to 6 p.m. All those are local times. You can find that list of places to give blood on our website, WJTS.tv. You can make an appointment to donate by downloading the American Red Cross Blood Donor app, that is, visiting redcrossblood.org. The Jasper Street Department is reminding residents about the revised trash and cardboard pickup dates due to the Thanksgiving holiday. Residents whose trash and cardboard are normally picked up on Thursdays will be picked up on Wednesday, November 27th. Residents whose trash and cardboard are normally picked up on Fridays will be picked up on Monday, December 2nd. Residents are reminded that all trash and cardboard must be curbside by 7 a.m. The Indiana DNR has launched a new website allowing deer hunters to access white-tailed deer harvest data as it is accumulated by the state. During the check-in process, hunters report the county of harvest, sex of deer harvested, type of land the deer was harvested on, and type of equipment used to harvest deer. This data can now be accessed and viewed by individuals using an interactive website. Visitors to the website can compare individual or multiple counties across the past 5 years. Results can even be limited to specific types of equipment or deer seasons. Hunters have asked for more detailed harvest data and comparisons between the years, and this new website is a direct result of that feedback to the DNR. Harvest data is updated daily. The website can be accessed on the DNR's website. Well, that has been a look at your local news. Now stay tuned. Zach Gruber pays his weekly visit to the Du Bois County Humane Society. Then it's your local outlook and weather forecast on 18 WJTS. Local people watching local people.